brush your teeth every day? You don't do it because your teeth are brown and dirty. You do it preventatively. It's a habit that's good for you because it impacts your long-term health and the look of your smile. Now, think about what would happen if you waited until your teeth were gross before you decided to start brushing. Your teeth might fall off. You'd probably get gum diseases, your smile would be tarnished and discolored. It might be too late to fix everything, and at the very last, you'd have a lots of ground to make up. Brushing your teeth is as important as an insurance policy against all those negative outcomes that we think about. So, people talk about online reputation management, which is as same as works the same way. Many folks realize how important their online presence is only once they have a problem. A nasty negative, an accents rat, a stinky, a sketchy forum that sticks out like a sore thumb, etc. We fix these results but can take months and months or even years. That can be a hard pill to swallow. But ORM can be just as effective, even more so when it's done preventatively. By building up your reputation now, you're able to lay a strong foundation before anything negative has a chance to dominate your search results. Your online presence is critical to success in the business world today. People spend hours and hours sweating over the smallest detail in their resume, but then forget about the very next place potential employers and clients look, their search results. Even when someone gets your name via word of mouth, their very next step is to look up online and see what you're about. When people had negative results, they finally realize how many people are actually Googling them. They realize this because they find themselves in the uncomfortable positions of finding or needing to defend themselves to potential customers and employers. They have to explain that old lawsuit or the story behind that nasty forum or why it has happened, why that negative comment has come, and there is no way to recover from that negative first impression. When people have irrelevant results, they don't hear about it because there's nothing for potential clients to complain about, but there's nothing to impress them with either. So neither negative, so no positive also. Clients and employers can't find relevant information on you, so you lose out on business opportunities. They look up to you and find a forgettable, irrelevant reputation. People with stellar search results are to a certain extent in the same boat as folks with negative search results. They finally realize how many people are Googling them on a regular basis. Only this time it's to advantage of their business. It could be Google, it could be LinkedIn, it could be any business platform site or an online platform. It's a no-brainer really. Relevant kick-ass results that direct people to the right information and build to result in more businesses. The best kind of insurance is one that brings in business. And this isn't just an idealistic notion. I have been actively managing my online reputation for less than a year. This was one of the feedback that given by one of my old business contract. And the person was very, very actively branding yourself thanks to his blog post and active online presence. This stuff legitimately works. That's why he's been started to take one more client who was interested in these proactive branding focus campaigns. They understand the benefit of maintaining a healthy smile and they understand the benefit of keeping their online reputation in pristine shape. It's the best kind of insurance policy, one that brings more business into the door every single day. You don't wait until your teeth are gross before you decide to take a toothbrush. So don't wait until you have a negative search result before you start managing your online reputation. Be it a business or be it individual, get started today. So there are 4 simple things that we talk about you can do today to work on your online reputation management. Number 1, purchase your domain. Go on a site like godaddy.com and buy the essential domains with a name on it, with the .org, .net, for example. That is an incredibly important form of online insurance. Even if you do not plan on building a website right now, you will still prevent other people from taking a valuable piece of real estate away from you or using it against you in the future. Number 2, get a personal website. Having a personal website is a terrific way to consolidate everything important into one central hub. You can put your resume, accolades, portfolio, biography, contact information, and blogs, all your hobbies related activities all in one place. But there's nothing better than having your own site come up when people search your name. Wow, professional is the best way to direct potential clients and employers to the information that matters the most. Squarespace and various other platforms makes this easy with classy and professional themes. If you do not want to spend huge amount and are a bit tech savvy, you can make yourself a nice site for free with WordPress. Alternatively, sign up for few All About Me and all, they can help you out. Number 3, keep an active blog. There is a lot of compelling information out there for why blogging is worthwhile investment. When I say blogging does not mean only about the hobby, it can be professional. It depicts you as a thought leader in your industry and bring in free business. It can earn you a loyal followers and will build authority on your website so it ranks well in the search results as well. Write an article today and put a reminder on your calendar to write another in 2 weeks or 4 weeks. That keeps you active on your hobby and your interest areas too. Need some help coming up with effective article topics? Write down some trends or innovations in your industry that are making you excited, worried, or angry. What lessons can you teach others about a recent event in your professional life? Find some news articles on your niche you would like to comment or take in a new direction. You can decide on all those aspects. This is the birth of how to blog post. Step number 4, build a social presence. Sign yourself up on some of the most authoritative social networks like LinkedIn, Twitter, which speaks your mind on the positive direction. Try out one like aboutme.com, up and upcoming networks that don't require much effort on your part but still looks great and rank well. And follow these 6 steps to optimize them properly for search engines that in detail. That's the important. Work it out and see how does it take you to the next level in your online reputation management. The impact of your search results, how does it make?